health was so low and his attack is so powerful that it took her out anyway. Okay, so I'm doing pretty well, so I'm on to stage 5. It looks like there are only 3 stages I have to beat left, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, so she's getting kind of close. So in those first few seconds before the match starts, you can't really attack, but you can still walk around. So that might allow your opponent to kind of get up close or walk away, depending on maybe your character's strength. So for my character set, for example, I tend to use a lot of projectiles, so I'm more of a long-range fighter, so I want to be as far away as possible when the battle starts. So even though she's blocking this, it still does damage to her. And on top of that, it increases my special, so the more I'm able to attack her, even when she's blocking, the easier it's going to be for me to use my special. As I've already mentioned several times, it's pretty powerful. There we go, I took her out. Okay, so I'm facing another sentinel here. I want to get him when he's in the air like that, because that makes it... I don't think he can block away from there. Okay, there we go, I got him. Okay, that didn't work out as well. But at least I got one hitter. Okay, so it looks like my sentinel is getting close to dying, so I'm going to swap him out. Alright, there we go. Took out 2 of my opponents, and now there's only 1 left. Alright, he did block that, but at least it did some damage. At least he didn't like dodge it or something. So his special, I guess, is that disc thing, but that leaves him vulnerable to my projectiles, and it doesn't look like he's close enough to attack me. And, you know, keep in mind, he has no partners, well, I have both of my partners, so that puts me at a disadvantage. I think there's a way to do, like, the Hyper Viper. I think that's what it's called. There we go, I got it. So that Hyper Viper, you know, again, you have to mess around with the control stick a bit, but it's a little more powerful than my regular gun, so it is kind of useful to have. Oh wow, I already got 2nd place, and I'm not even in the last stage, so I guess this new strategy of mine is working out pretty well. Okay, so the Hulk, Cyclops, and Ryu. You know, I've always wondered what kind of licensing deals are involved in these games, you know, like Marvel vs. Capcom and all that. Like, have they ever tried to contact the DC universe to get, like, Superman and stuff in there? And, like, how much... You know, like, it's, I guess, like Capcom, they're the ones that are primarily known for like street fighting games, so my guess is that it's Capcom or someone who's contacted Marvel in order to get this deal. So I wonder if it's like, you know, Marvel paid, and Capcom paid Marvel in order to get this deal across and be able to use their characters in this fighting game, or, you know, how much that costs. I wonder what all the steps are involved with something like this. You know, I think like a Marvel vs. DC game would really go over well. You know, like, you know, Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, all the DC characters, the Marvel characters, like Bubble, Iron Man, you know, stuff. You know, it's just such a licensing hassle. it doesn't seem, I haven't heard of anything like that happening. I don't know what's involved with that. But I think there was actually I forgot what it was called. There was some like a movie based off video games or something. The name is on the tip of my tongue, but it's like yeah, Ralph the Wrecker or something. I think that's it. Like he's a bad guy, opposed to the bad guy in the video games. He doesn't want to be a bad guy anymore. He wants to change games or something. Yeah, there's got to be like a lot of licensing and a lot of hassle involved with that. Wow, that was great right there. I just took out Ryu. So, you know, overall, I'm doing really great with this. So I've maybe lost. I've only lost one of my characters like 1 or 2 times, and you know, I'm already, you know, not. I haven't even finished the 7th battle, and already I'm in first place. Or I've beaten all my other previous scores. It's not like an online ranking; it's just my personal ranking. Alright, so once again, I'm sticking to my strategy. It may be kind of cheap, and it seems like it's kind of unfair to just keep blasting them like this, but it works well. That's all I'm ever concerned about. Look at that, they tried to do a hyper combo, but because my laser was right there in front of him, it stopped him cold. I didn't even have to block that. Look at that, right in the face. That just nailed him. Okay, so my Sentinel guy is kind of getting weaker, so I'm just going to put him in reserve so he doesn't die. Alright, so she is almost dead. I just got to keep attacking her and she's going to die pretty soon. Even when she's blocking, it still does some damage. There we go, I took her out. Alright, so this is the Venom guy from Spider-Man. I think he was in like the 3rd Spider-Man movie. I really didn't feel like that 3rd Spider-Man movie really lived up to the other 2. It wasn't all that great. Even that latest Spider-Man movie, what was it, The Amazing Spider-Man? Now, that was kind of an interesting thing, to redo the series and like start from scratch again. You know, it's kind of funny. It really helps to go with an established name like Spider-Man or something. You know that that's going to get a lot of bodies. It's almost like, you know, they'd rather just redo another movie than try to come up with a new idea and risk it tanking or something and not doing well. Wow, look at that. So I got, how many points is that? It's like 10 million or something? Uh-oh, so I'm on the final stage here. So this one's pretty tough. I haven't done this, you know, faced them in a while, so I don't know how I'm going to fare. Uh-oh. Oh, geez, that's just nasty right there. You know, I remember in a different Street Fighter game, I forgot exactly what it was called, it actually allowed you to play as the boss. It was like some giant robot thing in the sky that was floating and shooting drones. It was kind of like a giant version of Sentinel. Wait, what? One of my cables died? Seriously? Just from assisting? This is really not good at all. I'm really in trouble. So if I remember correctly, this boss actually has 3 forms to him. So even though I beat the first form, I'm still in trouble. Okay, so I took out the second form. Now there's only 1 form left. But once again, you know, I only have 1 guy, and he's only on like 2/3 health, and I still have to beat this entire form. And this is arguably the most challenging one, so I'm not in that good of a position. Oh jeez, that was a lot of Come on, I just gotta do this without dying, and I can maintain my high score. Yes, I beat him! I beat him! Alright! Thank you, Cable. Thank you, really powerful attack. I love that hyper combo. Alright, so I did it. I maintained my high score. I defeated the boss. I took a little cheap tricks along the way, but the important part is I won. Alright then, so I guess that's all. Thanks for watching.